Hello everyone, this is Jane Dugan, a member of the video team in communications. I'm also the chair of the SPAM Employee Resource Group, and this is the SPAM Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month Kickoff. SPAM stands for Sound Transit Pacific Islander Asian American Masterminds. SPAM. We are a diverse group of individuals seeking to do our part to make Sound Transit a better, more equitable, and inclusive place to work. We focus on cultural awareness, community building, professional development, and, oh yeah, sometimes food. Fun fact, the month of May was chosen to commemorate the immigration of the first Japanese to the United States on May 7, 1843, and to mark the anniversary of the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad on May 10, 1869. The majority of the workers who laid the tracks were Chinese immigrants. API Heritage Month is about celebrating the rich values, principles, and cultural expressions of all Asian and Pacific Islander communities. It's also a time to recognize the contributions of the API community throughout history, to celebrate the people who have helped to transform our Puget Sound region and our nation. At Sound Transit, our API community is full of diverse backgrounds, and each of us are proud of our culture and heritage. I spoke with some of our members to learn more about the importance of celebrating our heritage and where we come from. Take a look.
I am half Japanese, half American. Caucasian. Should I say Caucasian American? Does that help?
I am Cambodian American. Oh, there should be more.
So you are Japanese American, right?
Yes.
I am Indian American.
First generation Filipino, but now I'm a naturalized American citizen.
I am Korean and African American.
So I am Chinese American, second generation.
What are some of your favorite parts of your heritage and your life experience?
Of course, there's the food.
The Japanese sensibility of design and aesthetic really resonates with me and has all my life.
It's the family, the values, and the food.
The food, the clothes, the color, but also the family aspect.
I have such a close relationship to my family, and they're the ones who support me in everything that I do.
You know, we would meet every Sunday at the house of my uncle where my grandpa was living, and we would have Sunday dinner together. We all got together for the sake of my grandfather and for the sake of our family obligation to each other.
Being Asian American allowed me to explore two different cultures at the same time.
Fusing those two cultures, melding them together, kind of just boosted my experience with everything.
Like the best of both worlds.
Identity is something that is always evolving. Really taking the best parts of everything that I've learned about my history, about culture, and really figuring out what works for me and what doesn't.
It's a mixed emotion because we're excited. America is a dream come true, but you still have to adapt, changes, all those things, yeah.
Celebrating Asian Pacific Islander Month I think is always going to be really important so that people understand, that they learn about what the fabric of their community is.
I think it's important just because you feel so much more connected.
There's richness in culture that you need to really treasure it.
There's a lot of people that don't realize how big Asia is. And I like the fact that we are able to see that at Sound Transit.
And I think that there's just so much to celebrate. There are so many things, so many lessons to learn from the resilience of Asian Americans.
The really heartwarming and fascinating thing to see is this new generation of storytellers in media. I didn't get to see these things growing up, and to be able to see stories about immigrant families, about the Chinese American experience, about Asian American identities is so awesome.
I think celebrating all cultures is really fantastic, and I'm really happy to share our unique perspective with the rest of the world.